What's good, y'all? Back for another one. About to get into this cocoa butter reaction. Let's get it.
Seasoning tells me it was a white chef.
I'm telling you right now, a black person made this dish. We don't season our food like this.
Hi, my name is Rob Cook,
Hi, my name is Royce.
Hi, my name is Eric.
Hi, my name is Dylan.
and today we're trying each other's steaks.
The producer told me to say this.
You guys have been yelling at us in the comments to get real representation.
But y'all don't show up when we do casting.
So if you would like to be in a video,
Check out the description below.
my perspective of a white steak and a black steak is basically going to be the flavor and definitely the texture.
I prefer medium well.
I like my steak medium rare.
And the cook. You
Hold
know
on.
what I mean?
Yeah, you said and the cook. Mm-hmm. What about
Meaning the doneness of the steak. I feel like black people and white people have different preference on the doneness of the steak. Meaning, black people, from what I know, they like it a little bit more well done to medium well, versus white people liking theirs more rare, medium rare.
the cook? Agreed. Agreed. But I'm like, damn, like you got blood running out there? Like your burger's on its period, dog? Like, yo, I don't know, man.
Still alive.
That's
man.
wild. You put that in your mouth, dog?
Do you get the idea behind it is the lesser it's cooked, the more tender, the more easy it is to eat.
I could agree because I know when I was younger, I wanted everything well done.
Yes.
Now I slid over to medium well, and I do like it. But even sometimes it's hard because I feel like medium well is hard because a lot of people do it well done still, and some people still do a medium still. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I don't want it bloody,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I don't want it charcoal black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't mind a tiny bit of pink or whatever, but I ain't trying to see no blood. I don't want it to be like no bloody river inside my
Yeah.
burger.
I think what you're looking for is like medium rare, right before medium well. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Medium.
bloody. That's more like pink.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could drop some knowledge on me, but I don't want to see no blood swimming in my burger. That ain't happening.
That's what the flavor is. You know
Nah,
what
I'm
I'm
good.
saying?
You keep that flavor. Keep that flavor. I'm good. Keep
don't want it?
Keep that. Nope. I don't want that. If that don't mean, listen. If that mean getting salmonella and all type of stuff, you can keep that flavor. Okay.
All right.
I'll eat a boring ass burger.
Medium rare.
I try to make my steaks medium well done.
Black folks, we cook our meat. It's not too bloody.
The majority of white people like their stuff not as cooked as well just because it's easier to eat.
I've tried it before. Told my stomach up.
I think there's a stigma that white people don't season their food.
Interestingly, I have almost no sense of smell.
But here's what I'm gonna tell you. White people love salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is all you need to cook a good steak.
I think that's the thing. Is
He's lying his ass off. Go ahead. You can say what you gotta say.
No. I think the when people say that white people don't season their food, I think it's just because the salt and pepper are their go-to.
There is so many other spices out there. Yo, you don't ever go down the aisle and Stop and Shop and you were like, damn, I never knew there's so many spices. Like, I feel like white people mostly ignore every other spice except for salt and pepper.
Let me get some of that Lowry's. Let me get some of that adobo. You
There's
know what I'm saying?
but there's so many spices out there for you to just choose two. That makes your dishes so boring. I think that's another thing is like seasoning your stuff, like along with like how you like it cooked and the chef and how the chef cooks it is also with the seasoning as well.
I definitely like my food flavorful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's key, man.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
I agree. I like I like to enjoy my meals. You know?
I'm not really like a natural juices kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Like with the salt and pepper and it makes its own broth
No,
and it kind of
that's
just
not enough.
I need my
That's
seasoning
not
on it.
enough. I eat some paprika, some onion
Yeah.
powder, some garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? I be wilding out when I'm making burgers. Okay, I put mad stuff in there.
Hell yeah.
Salt be in there too, but I put other things in there. It ain't just salt and pepper.
That's how we do.
I think steak just came from barbecue.
Damn.
Grease?
Damn.
I don't know where steak comes from. The store.
What does that say?
I've never
Florence,
gotten any
Italy?
bad reviews on my
wow.
cooking.
I would say that
Well,
I'm
it
a
comes
good
from
cook.
Italy.
Oh, I think I can cook. My dad is a chef. I be cooking.
I can cook pretty well. My last name is Cook. How'd I get that last name? You gotta really think about it.
I am very competitive.
I'm very competitive.
Yeah, I'm competitive. I'm trying to win.
Oh, I'm so competitive, and I'm gonna win.
Who you think's gonna get the highest score? They make it black versus white steak. I'm putting you on the spot right now. I know it.
I think that white people is going to win.
Why?
Because I think overall I think people would agree with the medium rare, like the bloody versus like the overcooked steak.
So hold on.
I think more things can go wrong with steak that's overcooked than trying to like play it on the juicier, tender, more rare side.
Cause I feel like if it's wrong, you can always put it back on the stove for more time or whatever.
Yep.
But if it's overdone, you can't go back.
That's it.
But you think the standard that people eat burgers, or I mean, our steaks are at medium rare?
I feel like that's the sweet spot because like you said, once you go too much, there's really no coming back from it. And ultimately, the more well done burger is just gonna be drier. You know what I'm saying? All the flavor and moisture has been taken out of it. Something that's burnt is not moist. It's hard like a rock.
But how do you feel about medium well?
Medium well, I feel like it's a small space. It's slightly better, but I do feel like you're still losing a lot of moisture, and I still feel like the longer you cook your food, the lesser flavor you have.
So you get yours medium.
Yep, medium
Just
or
your
medium
steak?
rare. Yep,
Medium.
with a
So-
nice sear on it. You know what I mean? That's how I like mine.
Okay. All right.
I feel like the flavor's locked in. It's way more moist, and it's easier to eat, man. You're not sitting there eating it for like an hour.
I don't like rubbery steak. I don't. Nah. I do hate rubbery.
I cannot do that, dog.
I do not like that.
You can't do it, man.
Yeah.
I would
Alright.
say try it. If it's not for you, then okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't just not try it and just I think all food should be tried different ways. And if it's not for you, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But definitely get you a medium joint, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get you a medium joint.
I gotta feel brave that on that day. I don't know. Maybe
Let
not.
it still be mooing a little bit on your
I
plate.
don't know. I don't know about that.
So this is my steak. It is a reverse sear. So what I do is I bake it in the oven for 25, 30 minutes. So it gets mostly cooked the way I want. And then I take it out and I cook it in oil on a pan to sear both sides and get the nice crispiness on the outside. While it's searing, I put some butter in the pan and some garlic and rosemary. I didn't bring any sides because I wasn't told to bring sides until the very last minute. So what
Oh, they
He's
called him
wild.
out.
Hold on.
I love garlic. It just permeates with that
see.
garlic flavor.
Hold on. He's wilding. So he didn't bring no sides?
Nah,
He just wants you to eat straight up steak.
just a main.
God damn.
It's a beef fest.
That's some barbarian shit.
Stick a
And
fork
it's
in it.
just, I think mine's gonna win because I start with something good. This is a really nice ribeye. In some ways, it's kind of hard to mess this up. It's the same recipe I've been cooking for a long time, so I think it'll do good.
I don't know about ribeye too much, man. I never buy ribeye, dog.
Hold on. You talking like a steak connoisseur out this
Oh
one.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because ribeye is a type of cut that's very fatty. People like it because the fat absorbs a lot of flavor. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It is a nice cut, but I feel like you lose out on the meat ratio because you're cutting around so much fat. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get your really. I mean, he's produced a nice quality piece, but I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fat on there.
Gotcha.
A little gummy.
Ooh, okay. It's giving rosemary.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a white plate. For sure.
Oh my god.
You see that? You see that red in the middle?
You can tell this person put in so much effort. There's a really nice sear on the steak. That tells me they pan seared their steak.
The steak looks like it's not cooked all the way.
It's crazy because all their pieces don't look the same though.
They don't. I think that's another thing. It should be consistency. Consistency without all the whole steak. Like one part shouldn't be mad dark, and then another part shouldn't be like mad red. Like that's
It's like he made 4 separate steaks,
Yeah.
and they came out different.
yeah. So everybody's gotta have a different experience on how it tastes. You know?
Because my man right here, man, his looked like
He
kind of
looked
rare.
disgusting. He's
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
yo.
And the shorty's piece looked kind of more well done.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I'm
did.
saying?
So if he ended up having that piece versus this one, he might have liked it more.
He might have jumped off the gate and said, "Oh, this is white."
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Probably medium rare.
Looks medium. It is cooked well. It's not overly cooked, so I think it's a black steak.
No sides, that's lazy. I really hope that the steak can make up for what the sides aren't giving, babe. You know
He
that
missed the
sides,
memo on the
are
sides.
just as important as your entree.
I smell garlic, a little bit of butter. Smells delicious.
I don't know what sauce that is, but hopefully it's good. I'm a little nervous.
It's a good piece of steak. I appreciate the garlic that was added. Good seasoning.
I love that they like did a little minced garlic at the top, which is like different. It's a different steak. It's like kind of lean.
The texture is soft and tough at the same time. It's kind of weird. For it being not cooked all the way done, I feel like it should be a lot more softer.
This is a perfect cook right here. Tastes like something I would order on my birthday.
I like it. I'm not in love with
We got a lot of difference of opinions
That's
out
it's
here,
a
man.
big ass range.
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to think? Who am I supposed to believe?
I feel like some people love it and some people are like, this could be a lot better.
Yeah, but everything is on preference though. So there's no right or wrong answer. It's crazy because, and on top of that, like you said, he don't have a consistent cooked piece of steak. It's inconsistently cooked. Like one part is well done, the other part is like medium rare or whatever. Like,
I think even on one person's piece of plate, it looked like one side was red and then one side was like better cooked. So
yeah, like
some
there's
of
no
these-
consistency, man.
This steak looked mad weird.
it. It's a little tough, but it's well seasoned. Something that they did really well, I feel like, is the sauce.
If I was hungry and needed something to eat, I would definitely eat this. I wouldn't choose to eat this, obviously, if I had other choices.
The only thing I could say is it just needs some sides.
Can I get some sides, please?
I wouldn't finish this plate unless I had a full glass of water. Yeah, I'd give it a 6.
This isn't the best steak I've ever had. I definitely think I'm gonna rate it like a 6.5.
1 out of 10, I'd rate this an 8. I'd have something like this with a loaded mashed potato, sour cream and chives, and a nice glass.
Yo, I think he's been feeling it from the beginning. though.
Yo, he said he has raving reviews. Whatever piece he had, he got raving reviews
he
for
got
his
that
piece.
good cut.
Yeah, he got that good. Whatever cut was that bomb cut.
He got that first slice.
He's
man.
like, who made this? Like, make it for me again, please.
Yeah, my guy's digging it.
He's digging it.
red wine.
I don't know, this sprig of rosemary on the plate's giving white. I know my people.
Okay.
Today I brought my famous ribeye steak, 100% grass-fed, with my organic zucchini squash. This is something that I would normally eat after a gym session or in between meals to get.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, how you feel about like sauce with steak? Like when you eat your steak, like generally, like do you eat it with sauce? Is your steak
For me,
kinda-
I don't like sauce with.
Me
I don't-
neither.
Nah, I like steak. I like the juices from the steak. And, like that's just me. Like I think that's extra. Like that's too much. Like I think it takes away from the flavor of the steak.
Yeah.
Cause I'm big on steak too. Like I think you're more knowledgeable than me with steak. But I know when I eat steak, I don't want no sauce.
I don't want no sauce.
I
I don't
just
want
want
no A1.
Nah, I don't want none of that. I just like the flavor of the sauce.
I feel like
mean,
the-
the flavor of the steak. Sorry.
Yeah, the natural garlic, the
Yeah.
red wine, whatever you
Yeah.
put in there.
Whatever they marinated it in,
Yes.
or you know how they made it. I appreciate that. It takes away from the steak.
I feel like sauce on the side is only good for like dry steak. You know what I'm saying? When you're
Yeah.
trying to add moisture
Yeah.
to it.
If you know it's gonna be dry. Yeah.
Or if it's lacking flavor. And honestly, it shouldn't need barbecue sauce on the
Yeah.
side. You know what I mean? And preferably, if I was gonna have sauce, I would like mine cooked on rather it be like a dipping. Like if I
Yeah.
was gonna have something barbecue, I want it cooked that way.
Yeah, like through on the steak already. I don't gotta spread it on it or whatever. Like it's been marinated in that sauce already. Yeah,
yes.
I agree. I agree.
My macros. First and foremost, I always wash down my meat. I put some olive oil on it. I added Creole seasoning, Cajun seasoning, thyme leaves, garlic salt.
Man, I'm sorry, but his steak look dry, dude.
Yeah,
It look dry. It
Yeah.
look like it needs some water. Like you need to put some water on that shit.
that's how we do, man. Well done.
Yeah, nah. Medium rare, yeah. Even medium rare, some people get it wrong, but it's like his look bad. I might have cooked my piece over. Like, if I made a piece and it looked like that, I'm like, yo, I can't bring this to the competition. I gotta make another one. Like,
need a
nah,
restart?
This ain't gonna cut it. I need a restart. You know what I'm saying?
I think he got that like whole dry rub thing going too. Sometimes people like to do a dry rub. How you feel about dry rub?
But sometimes I feel like with steak, it might even be too much. Like, I don't think a steak need that much. Like, I think all it needs is like a good searing. I know it needs a little salt. It needs some like seasonings on it, but I think people be trying to do too much, and it takes away from the whole thing. Like, I don't know. They think they're helping, but it actually messes up stuff.
I don't think everything need to be done up like some oxtails or something like that.
They don't have to be elaborate. Like,
I think it could be a little bit more than salt and pepper, but at the end
salt,
of the
pepper,
day,
garlic, or whatever. But I think people be trying to do too much.
all you need is like a nice sear, 3 or 4 minutes on each side. You could put it in the oven after that. You could put it on the grill, however you're gonna do it. But get you a little thyme, get you a little bit of butter and a little bit of onion, and you're good. Honestly, a steak doesn't need much.
Yeah.
My steak is gonna win because it's gonna have the flavor that a lot of steaks probably won't have with the Creole seasoning and also Cajun for spice and flavor, and also texture as well.
You look confident.
He does. Hold on. He look hella confident.
like,
Yo, his ass better do decent. I'm sorry. He look hella confident.
Look at him.
He better do decent. I'm sorry. You think he gonna do better than this other guy?
I don't know, man. The brothers definitely be hooking it up with the seasoning.
But it look
man.
dry as hell though.
It sure
Like,
do.
all right, what the hell is a seasoned dry steak?
I don't know,
Hold on, you
man.
rather juicy and not as seasoned, or you rather heavily seasoned and a little drier?
I'd rather it juicy.
Yes, exactly. I don't care if you use salt and pepper. If that's just juicy, I'll take that over the heavily seasoned dry steak. Yep.
Very cooked steak.
This was definitely cooked by a black man. This has been cooked. This is well done. My family likes eating steaks like this.
Is it barbecue sauce? Black person.
I think a white person made this. Just from observation, the meat looks a little overdone. The barbecue sauce smells very plain.
Good job with the zucchini or the squash, but with a steak like this, it's so crisp. I'd throw in some cheese. Something with macaroni and cheese would be perfect.
What I do find really interesting is there's different spices on the steak this time. There's these little sprigs.
That is cooked all the way through. This is not a juicy steak.
Definitely smells like something that you would get at a place like Denny's. Denny's can cook a good steak.
There's a good pepper taste to this, but it's very dry.
You know, whoever cooked this, they gave it a good shot. They definitely tried their best. Just cooked a little too well
He said
done.
they gave
This
it a
is
good
interesting because
shot.
it's a well done steak, but it's like well done and still tender and fun. It's great. Like, this is what I mean when I say like a steak should cut like butter. You can just tell this is like a really well done steak.
Good seasoning, just left on the grill a little bit too long. But that's what black folks do. We gonna cook that meat extra well done, extra
Sure
crisp, burnt to a crisp.
I'm sorry. All his stereotypes or prejudices are on point.
They sure
For the
are.
black dude, like he was on point with the white person. He was on point with the black person. I gotta give this man some credit. He knows his stuff.
That's how we do, man.
Yeah, he's on point.
We're going to cook that meat till it's dead.
And he talked like he's a chef. So I know he's like, I don't know. I know
Oh,
he knows something
absolutely.
about like the way he talks, like I don't. He has very he's very detailed in like why he likes it and why he doesn't like it.
His descriptions, about
descriptions.
everything definitely tells you that he means business. dog,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
He
he's
has
about
some-
that cooking life.
He has some kind of culinary background.
Definitely.
It tastes like zucchini. I'm not gonna take another bite of that. Sorry, that's
Organic
not great.
zucchini.
That is a spicy zucchini.
I feel like that's a known thing too, man. Black people like our spices.
Yeah, we
man.
do.
You know what I'm saying? We will spice up anything. Spice up that shrimp. Spice
For
up
no
that
reason.
chicken.
He's like, today's Wednesday. Let me spice that shit up.
We'll put spicy seasoning and then dunk it in hot sauce,
Yeah,
man.
doing the most for no
Yeah.
reason, and then wonder why we got heartburn and shit. Yeah.
Love it.
It tastes like something homemade. This recipe was not passed down from generation to generation.
I think a white person made this. Yeah,
Something I feel like they could have done better is like carry over a lot of the seasoning that they really used with the steak and brought it over to the zucchini. I'm gonna go 8.5 because of the veggie, but the steak itself is like phenomenal.
Great shot. I give this a 3.
Oh,
It doesn't taste like a steak you would order at a restaurant.
That's
It doesn't
mad
taste
low.
like a great cut of meat either, to be fair.
I would probably rate this a 4. It's not great.
Jack Royce,
Yo,
my
yo,
brother,
they trashed this man.
my brother.
Like he's flexing, but he ain't flexing in the kitchen. He flexing on the picture, but he ain't flexing in the kitchen. Yo,
Steak was too dry, man.
God damn, like
know
the
what I'm
Sahara
saying?
Desert out here.
Zucchini wasn't hitting, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
your
gotta
plate
get your
was
weight up.
trash, bro.
You gotta get your weight up, bro.
Even the white folks didn't like it.
They was
man.
like-
White folks love our food, dog.
Yo, I
White
don't-
folks love
Hold
our
on,
food,
not if it
dog.
ain't dry. If it's dry, they ain't gonna love it.
But I mean, like the seasoning aspect,
Yeah.
like I'm telling you, man, white people love ethnic food.
But
dog.
I think that's universal with steak. If it ain't juicy,
yeah,
that's a main one. I don't care if you white, black. The preference is it to be juicy. If it's not heavily seasoned, I think we could deal without that.
Yep.
But if it's dry, you're like, oh hell no! I need
no
water.
coming-
I need water to eat this meal.
ain't
like,
no coming back.
It ain't no coming back. You can't revive that.
Caucasians is up, guys.
I start with a really good cut of steak. The thicker, the better. And also, you want to look for marbling. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna dry it with a paper towel, make sure it's really, really, really dry. And then you're gonna do a really hefty amount of salt and a really hefty amount of pepper. Do you wanna know why you only put salt and pepper on a steak? Because if you put any other seasonings or any other spices on it, when you're cooking it at a really high heat, those spices are gonna burn. Once your pan is really hot, you're gonna put a little bit of high heat oil onto it. I did an olive oil for my steak. You're gonna let that sear for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then you're gonna flip it over. After 3 to 5 minutes on both sides, check your internal temperature. For a medium rare, it should hit about 1.
Man, that plate look white as hell, man.
It do. I'm not getting in front. Like it don't look like it's flavorful. It look like, all right, I got a meal to eat. I need to get full. I'll eat it. But I'm not gonna look at that plate like, oh, this is gonna be bomb. Like this is gonna be bomb. Like this is gonna give me the itis. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna knock out. It's just it's a boring looking meal.
That's
Like,
just
I
substance
needed,
right
I didn't
there.
nourish my body. I'm hungry. That's it.
It wasn't about
I'm not
flavor.
saying yummy. I'm not saying it's doing the basics.
Even the sides, man. You know
It just
what I'm
looks
saying?
boring as hell. Like
Where's the mac and cheese? Like,
they
where's...
got hold on, they got a little potato back there, little mashed potatoes back there. You see that?
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
looked bland.
I don't know if we got cheese in there or not, but
doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Just a bare minimum.
it just
salt and
looked
pepper.
boring. Like it don't get me excited to eat it.
Oh no.
35. I believe my steak will win because I think I know how to make a pretty good steak. It's simple, it's easy, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna win.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this white plate for sure.
Very nice presentation. The steak
He
looks
know it.
very cooked. Why are you all giving me the super cooked stuff?
Looks medium, so I would say this was cooked by a white chef.
Yo, he is a beast. He never missed yet. Oh, you gotta get this man. You gotta tip your hat off to this man. He never missed yet.
Yo, he's on. one,
Yo,
dog.
he's on it.
definitely Doug.
He's like definitely like it ain't no maybe. He's like a white chef. Like he's making statements. he's making statements. He's not questioning nothing. He's like, no, this was done by a white chef.
Yeah, she right there.
Right
Dylan.
there, like yep, that was me.
Dylan, yeah.
Like,
He's like, this boring ass plate.
It's more- this is a bare bones plate.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it was cooked at a good temperature. The asparagus on the side is one of the go-tos.
Presentation is very nice, but I can not smell the food.
I think a white person made this. This is very cooked steak.
The smell is giving onions, oregano, garlic,
My man
pepper.
don't play.
Good job mixing the seasonings. Looks like a steak that's gonna taste great.
I do like the flavor of the steak. Still a little overcooked.
That's a good cooked steak. It has a great flavor. Every bite I can just taste the seasoning.
They season okay. I can tell they use salt and pepper. Nothing too special. I can tell they don't have no seasoning on this.
This stuff tastes a little burnt.
This was definitely made by a white chef.
Asparagus have no seasoning. It tastes like a plant
Yeah, he's
fresh
hilarious.
from the ground.
These are good. These are good mashed potatoes.
Potatoes, not really that much seasoning. A lot of butter. Oh, God.
These mashed potatoes are great.
It's missing a few spices.
I would go back to second for those.
Definitely what you expect from a white plate.
Don't order macaroni and cheese from this chef. Don't order grits. Don't order that authentic.
I would give this a...
I'm sorry, yo. This is my favorite dude in the video.
He's on point with
He
it,
is
dog.
on point with everything. Like, you go to his restaurant, you order these specific things. You don't order mac and cheese. You don't like. You better follow my instructions or prepare to get
Don't do
disappointed.
this.
Don't prepare
Don't do
to
that.
get disappointed. That is
He
mad
ain't
funny.
playing, dog.
A 5. The thing I think they could do better the most would be do something more with this asparagus. I don't even think there's salt and pepper on it.
I give this one a 4. The lack of seasoning on the veggies, the overly amount of butter in the mashed potatoes. I feel like the steak is the only thing saving this dish.
I give the steak a 7. The sides were a 3, so my final number is a 6. The mashed potatoes and the asparagus, it was lacking spices, just didn't have that flavor, didn't have that kick.
Yo, I am so biased, but right now I trust Rob's perspective on everybody's dish so far.
Yeah, man.
Because he been on point with a lot of things, and he'll tell you why he brought points down, why points are up. Like, he's not just giving vague like reasons for things. Like, he's very specific.
My man got the details, man.
He
He's very
is
descriptive
a
with it,
beast.
man.
I hope his dish is okay. I'm sorry, the way he be talking, like he's about to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You think he's gonna win? What do you think?
No, no, he look like he got the most on his plate, dog.
I don't know. I'm an instigator.
His
So
plate's looking a little black from here. Let me
we'll see. We'll see.
This is my steak, cooked medium well. It's light brown, it's not
Okay.
pink, it's not too bloody. This is the prime rib. This is one of the top lean steaks that you're gonna find in a restaurant. This is my mashed potatoes, mix in my secret spices. Here go the
Okay.
vegetables. I included cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli, and the homemade macaroni and cheese with a little bit of secret baked scallops. I call it macaroni and potatoes. What makes this dish special is I marinated the steak overnight. Mac and potatoes is a meal that, you know, my family, this is something that we've passed down. It's the secret ingredient, the secret combination. I'm gonna win because these
and
recipes
potatoes.
are secret generational recipes that have been passed down from each cooked male to the firstborn son. I don't even let my own brothers know this meal. I think I have a chance to win.
Dude,
Rob
hold
ain't
on.
playing, dog.
He's trying to make it sound like an ill legacy. I'm like, yo, it's steak and mac and cheese. Don't make
know.
it seem like it's some legacy, some exclusive stuff that people can't just buy from the store and make their own. I don't know. He's trying to do too much.
But clearly from here, man, I mean, you got to be Ray Charles to not be able to see this type of seasoning, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's there, man.
I can see the seasoning too.
Oh, yeah,
And it
on
looks like something I'll
everything.
eat. I ain't gonna front.
Seasoning's on everything.
You pop
man.
that bad boy in the microwave and you start rubbing. Well, at least on how it looks. I can't speak to how it tastes.
Yeah.
But the way it looks is like it's a little inviting. You got
Yeah.
mac and cheese on there. You got a couple of starches on there.
A little healthy.
You know, a little healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, it's on that plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, however you feel.
Let's go, Rob.
Oh boy.
Mac and cheese?
And potatoes and veggies.
It's Thanksgiving out here.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That is some black stuff to do. I don't think you're supposed to have that many carbs on the plate.
We carved
But
up,
black people be
man.
like, word. Like, I got mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Like, I think that's carb overload.
I
That's
feel
too
like
much.
we'll mess around and still put stuffing on that plate.
Yeah,
too,
like
man.
we'll put more carbs on top of that. Like we'll find
Biscuit.
and then we'll have like breadcrumbs on the mac and cheese, which is more carbs.
Dinner
more,
roll,
yeah,
something, dog.
dinner roll
Yeah.
and some butter. Yeah.
We packing it on, dog. Hell yeah.
They had budget.
I smell a lot of garlic
It's giving garlic.
and hot chili.
It smells seasoned.
I want to go in on the steak. Okay. Immediately, it's a nice, well done.
That was well done. So must definitely black.
I think a white person made this. Although the mashed potatoes are a little bold for
He's been
your
off
average
on every
Midwest
level.
potluck.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
The texture is a little tough.
It's a little dry,
Could have been cooked a little less well done.
maybe a little under seasoned.
It's a little tough. But you know what? It's
Under-seasoned?
flavored really nicely.
I think a white person made this. It's rather bland.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the mashed potato.
He's always wrong about all his
single
assumptions.
time,
I don't know if this was the show for him.
Every
But
single
he,
time.
I don't think he was right. I think he might have been right the first time only. After that, everything was like X's and he was just wrong.
Just get rid of his opinions. bro.
Yeah, don't factor that in.
Nah.
Very good. I like these potatoes.
I feel like this person knows how to season their food. And that's the one thing that I give them immense credit for. There's so much seasoning here.
Tastes a little weird. This is one of them things where you taste and you like, yeah, you can't try everyone's cooking.
Oh God.
I'm telling you right now, a black person made this dish. And that's on God. The best mac and cheese I've
Hold
ever
on,
had.
hold on. There's two things I want to say. Because he said that's on God, and the other guy said, yo, I think the other guy, the bodybuilder, I think he's a low-key hater. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
yep.
Because I think he know that he probably didn't get the best score. And then I think he's hella judgy. Like, and I feel like the way he be judging, don't be like, he's not as descriptive as Rob is. He's like, for the reason for him not liking a dish, he'll give you vague answers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not as descriptive. Rob will tell you why. Like, not enough seasoning, overdone. Like, he'll give you like bang, 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 bang. Him, like, nah, it ain't popping. It's just not good. I don't like it. Oh, too much butter.
Yeah.
I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like,
No, I agree with you.
I
I
don't
think
know.
when he came in with his dish,
he
I
thought
think-
he was the ish, and he's gonna find out real quick. If he didn't already know his score, he's gonna know real quick that he ain't the ish.
Yeah.
And then this guy here, he got a little black in him. I don't care what you say, because the way he be talking, like he talk like he came from the hood, like he knows about black culture at
Yeah.
least at the minimum. And it's very entertaining. He's very entertaining.
I agree, man. I think my man Royce is a little bit of a hater, man.
He is.
From black family. You go to a black family's house, the mac and cheese is gonna be fire. It's just science.
This is taking me back to potlucks in church. It's very spicy.
It look mad
That's starting to
cheesy.
change my mind a little bit.
Yeah, it tastes good. It's macaroni mixed with something else. Flavorful.
Budget, high. Melanin, high.
I really like the spicy mac and cheese. These potatoes are really good. This steak is way overdone.
The one note that I would probably say is a little bit less time on the steak could probably benefit it. It's really tough. It's a lot of chewing. It's not super tender.
Out of 10, I give it a 5. If you're hungry and you don't have anything else to eat, it's good.
I would rate this dish probably a 6 overall.
So the steak itself, I'm gonna give about a 6.5. The other sides, I'm giving like an 8. So I think we can meet in the middle, like a solid 7.
The white boy won? Wow. I was not expecting that.
I won! Congratulations to me. So, just like I did with the only time I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I am going to retire now with an unbroken winning streak. Thank you.
You know, you win some, you lose some, but hey, today just wasn't my day.
The black steak won, right? Right?
It was rigged from the start, and I don't know who the judges were, but they don't have good taste.
I told you that dude was his name Royce. I told you he was a hater. He's a hater, yeah. Strongest man on strongest man on the waist, weakest man in the kitchen.
Word up.
Yo, he's a big hater. Like that's wait, did you see that coming?
Nah,
The
I
white dude
didn't.
winning?
Nah, not at all. I did not think that the rare steak was gonna win. And honestly, his was like garlic heavy on top, and it didn't have like the really nice sear that I'm particularly looking for on
I
top.
get what you're saying, but I think his was like basic and
Yeah.
and I think it wasn't done all the way. Like so it probably was juicy still. And like I said, it goes a long way for it to be juicy. I'd rather it not be seasoned as much and juicy than to be over seasoned and dry.
I did not
So,
think that the
I didn't think
dude
he was gonna win, though.
with no sides. I mean, I feel like he
Yo,
won
that is
off-
true. Hold on, because you're supposed to get points deducted because you don't got no sides. Because because I think some people's points might have got boosted because of sides, and some people got lowered because of sides. He didn't have a side.
Nah, it still won.
So how the hell? That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just coming through with the best steak ever. And I ain't gonna bring no sides.
His steak beasted through it, dog.
That's crazy. I just thought about that just now.
We got the rest of
It's a wrap.
All right, man. That's all we got for y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.
Two dope boys. We'll see y'all next time.
We out.